Now, the same week, the accused gunman turned 18. He apparently purchased two AR platform rifles from a gun dealer. Law enforcement officials are now looking into his social media posts that warned of an attack less than an hour before the shooting, claiming 21 lives. Tonight, Chief Investigative Reporter Bennett Abreu is looking into this and how the FBI has studied mass shooters in the past, including right here in Ohio. Bennett.
Andrew, the study of mass shooters is part of a years-long effort by the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit to understand what makes these shooters carry out these attacks. The gunman in yesterday's attack was killed by police, but the FBI has made efforts as part of their research to talk to the gunmen who have survived. 18-year-old Salvador Ramos was relatively unknown to law enforcement, with reportedly no known criminal or mental health history. His grandfather told reporters this outside of his home Wednesday, where law enforcement officials were conducting a search.
Could you give us any insight into his state of mind? When's the last time you spoke to him?
I speak to him daily, but...
¿Usted sabía que tenía armas un muchacho?
No, hombre.
No sabía.
Did you know he had guns in the house? No? I didn't know. I get up at 5 o'clock, leave, come back.
Ramos purchased the two AR platform rifles on May 17th and May 20th from a federal firearms licensee. The same week, he turned 18. Authorities believe he posted images of the weapons to Instagram and offered a warning on Facebook in the minutes before he shot his grandmother and headed to the school. For years, the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit has studied mass shooters, including those who survived the attacks they carried out. Through a public records request, 10 Investigates obtained these memos, showing in 2019 the FBI approved Active Shooter Phase 4, which involved interviewing surviving active shooters. This memo lays out part of that research, which included a request to interview these 4 gunmen, who are currently serving time in Ohio prisons for the shootings they committed in this state. Among the 100 questions the FBI profilers wanted to know included, why did this attack happen? Describe your state of mind. And was there a point when your focus changed from killing victims to responding to law enforcement? The researcher wrote that these interviews will help determine how shooters perceive the police response, adding that this valuable information will inform not only preventative but tactical strategies and represents unique data only that can be obtained via an in-person interview with the shooter. And we reached out to the FBI to learn more about its continuing research into this. We got an emailed response back saying that they could not provide an update, at least not today. We also reached out to Ohio prison officials. We had questions about this research, and tonight we are still waiting on a response. Yolanda?
All right, thank you.